Kemi, you complete me. Alright, where do we even start with the fact that she is claiming that she is no longer identifying as Nigerian? Let's start with the fact that this was the campaign that she used to become an MP in the first place back in 2010, where she explicitly begs local Nigerians in her community in London to elect her in order to get a Nigerian into Parliament. So she took from the culture when it benefited her, and then when it didn't, she completely abandons it. So just so we're clear, it's not just white people who can be guilty of cultural appropriation. Another point I want to touch on is the comparison with Suella Braverman, because here we've got Kemi Badenoch saying that she doesn't identify as Nigerian, and a couple of months ago Suella Braverman was saying that she can never be English. Because this is the beautiful thing about people who choose to tap dance for white supremacists, because they have to abandon every part of their identity that is somehow non-white or non-British. But at the same time, in order to be useful to white supremacists, they have to push the narrative that anybody who isn't white doesn't really belong here, which leaves them as nothing, because they've sold out both themselves in both directions and everybody who looks like them. And again, skill issue, because they seem to forget that you can be both British and Nigerian at the same time. Like, I was born in Darlington and I've lived in England, Scotland and Wales, so all three parts of Britain. I'm the literal definition of British. Meanwhile, I've got a fridge full of plantain to make dodo, and my freezer is packed to the brim with jollof rice that I made myself. On the other side of the sofa, let's just say I'm not fucking around. So some of us are able to be both British and Nigerian at the same time, and some of us tap dance for people who will never ever love us.